Imagine this. You're in the middle of a conversation with your partner. You're saying all the right things. Your words are thoughtful, caring, and full of love, but something feels off. They're not responding the way you expected. They seem distant, uninterested, or maybe even frustrated. Have you ever stopped to wonder if it's not your words but your body language that's creating the disconnect? Often the things we don't say speak louder than the words we choose, and sometimes without realizing it, our body language can hurt the very relationships we care about the most. Think about this. When you cross your arms during a conversation, what do you think your partner sees? To you, it might just be a comfortable position, but to them, it can come across as defensive or closed off. It's like an invisible wall between you and them, signaling that you're not fully open to what they're saying. Now imagine how that small unintentional gesture could impact the tone of your conversation. Could it make them feel less heard, less valued? The truth is, even the smallest actions can carry significant weight. And then there's eye contact. Have you ever found yourself looking away during a conversation, maybe at your phone or something happening across the room? You might not mean any harm, but to your partner it can feel like you're not fully present, like you're not interested in what they have to say. Eye contact is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to show someone that they matter. It says, "I'm here, I'm listening, and I value this moment with you." Without it, even the kindest words can feel hollow. Let's talk about tone for a moment, not the tone of your voice, but the tone of your movements. Are your gestures open and inviting, or are they sharp and dismissive? For example, if your partner says something that frustrates you and you roll your eyes, what do you think that communicates to them? It's not just a small reaction. It's a loud, unspoken statement that says, "I'm not taking you seriously." Over time, these subtle actions can chip away at trust and connection, leaving your partner feeling dismissed or disrespected. Your posture also tells a story. When you're sitting or standing with a slouched back, it can convey disinterest or lack of energy. Even if you're listening intently, your body might be sending a completely different message. But when you sit up straight, lean slightly forward, and face your partner directly, it shows engagement and enthusiasm. It tells them that you're not just there physically, but emotionally and mentally too. Now, let's consider physical space. Do you find yourself pulling away or maintaining distance during conversations? Maybe it's unintentional, but to your partner it might feel like you're creating emotional space too. Humans naturally crave closeness, especially in relationships. A simple touch on the arm or sitting a little closer can make all the difference. It's not about invading their space, it's about creating a sense of connection and intimacy. Then there's the question of how often you mirror your partner's actions. When someone feels connected, they often unconsciously mirror the other person's gestures, posture, or expressions. But if you're completely still while they're animated, or if your body language is mismatched, it might create a sense of distance. It's like your bodies are speaking two different languages. And that disconnect can be felt on a deeper level. Pay attention to your hands too. Are they open and relaxed, or clenched and fidgeting? When your hands are calm and open, it signals that you're comfortable and approachable. But closed fists or constant movements can show tension, anxiety, or even impatience, sometimes without realizing it. These small actions can make your partner feel uneasy or unwelcome. Let's not forget about your face. Have you ever heard the phrase, "Your face says it all"? It's true, your facial expressions are often the first thing your partner notices. If you're frowning or have a neutral expression during an important conversation, they might interpret it as negativity, even if that's not what you're feeling. A warm smile, a nod, or a raised eyebrow can go a long way in showing your emotions and making your partner feel understood. Think about your breathing. When you're upset or anxious, your breathing might become shallow or quick, and that can change the energy in the room. Your partner might sense your tension even if you're trying to hide it. But when your breathing is steady and calm, it creates a sense of peace and stability. It reassures your partner that you're present and grounded, even in difficult moments. Now, imagine how all these elements come together in your daily interactions. Are you unknowingly sending mixed signals? Maybe your words are saying one thing, but your body language is saying another. Over time, this misalignment can create confusion, frustration, and even hurt feelings. It's not about blaming yourself. It's about becoming more aware of how your actions impact your relationship. Here's the good news. Though body language isn't fixed, it's something you can change, improve, and use to strengthen your connection with your partner. It starts with self-awareness. Take a moment to reflect on your habits. Do you lean in when your partner speaks? Do you maintain eye contact? Are your movements open and inviting? Once you become aware of these things, you can begin to adjust them intentionally. It's also about being mindful during conversations. The next time you're talking to your partner, pay attention to their cues too. Are they mirroring your actions? Do they seem more relaxed when you use certain gestures? These subtle signals can guide you in creating a more harmonious connection. Think about the possibilities. What would your relationship look like if your body language became a source of strength rather than a source of miscommunication? How would your partner feel if your actions consistently showed love, respect, and understanding? The truth is, your body language has the power to transform your relationship. It can bridge gaps, deepen trust, and create a sense of closeness that words alone can't achieve. So the next time you're with your partner, remember this: it's not just about what you say, it's about how you say it with your body. Your actions are a reflection of your feelings, and they have the ability to shape the emotional tone of your relationship. By being intentional and mindful, you can turn your body language into a tool for building love and connection. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, because in the next video, we'll dive even deeper into the fascinating world of body language and how it can help you create the relationship you've always dreamed of. You won't want to miss it. See you in the next one.